Ask me why so many fade, but I'm still here. We're in our cockroach era. Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are new here. Don't forget to subscribe. I like to post about books and music, mostly Taylor Swift. I don't know what song this is from, but I guess it's a Taylor Swift lyric. That makes this whole thing sound culty. I hope you are enjoying the eye makeup. It took me like 4 hours because these are really cheap gems and they were not working with me. You know, I'm feeling a little more like Walmart euphoria than Taylor Swift VMAs nights, but we're working with what we've got. I'm so excited to listen to this album. I can't even begin to explain to you. I will be posting this reaction, and I will also have some vlogs up of my experience and reactions to the various things happening during this manifest week that Taylor has created an itinerary for us. We have music videos. I have my little reaction to whatever freaking football stunt she made me watch earlier today. It's gonna be a hell of a week. I have butterflies. I'm so freaking excited. There are timestamps down below if you'd like to skip around. Disclaimer, I will be listening to these through my headphones and just giving you my feedback, so this video does not get blocked for copyright. I think I've taken care of everything. I'm so excited. Watch my vlogs of Manifest Week. Midnight. I'm so excited. I feel like I never go this feral in reactions, but like it's Taylor Swift. Oh my god, I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. Is it gonna be 70s like I think it is? My voice literally just like shaking all over the place. Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. I think there's a lyric about deep breaths. Must remain calm. She's here. Also, I have Midnight's bingo cards from Cassandra. I need to remember to fill those out. Oh my god, I have made this so exciting for me and so cheap. These were $7, okay? These bingo cards, completely free. You know, you gotta get some good friends who know how to design things on Canva, but hopefully I'll remember to do that. Stick around to the end to see if I get any bingos on any of these cards. I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh my god, what is this? What is this bass line? Oh my god, there's like vocal. Yep, okay. I already got one bingo, one thing. Meet me at midnight. Yep, Cassandra was right. That was gonna be a lyric. I think that was one that she put down. It's the first lyric on the album. Damn, we're good. We are so good. This is just a one-woman listening party, basically. These vocal splicings are kind of weird, not gonna lie. Oh my god, what is this? It makes me think of Reputation. Oh my god. It sounds like nighttime. I have no idea what she's saying. Oh my god, it makes me think of I Think He Knows also, like some lover pop. Well, when the bass went away, I felt hollow. Wow, the vocal layering. It's so intense and strong. Wow, when she says haze, the vocals, oh my god. Okay, it's like dark pop. I mean, I kind of was predicting something like this. Okay, let's see what she's even talking about. My melancholia. Okay, wait, the 1950s shit they want from me? What does that mean? Wait, I feel like I have something like that on my card. I'm so obnoxious. 60s, 70s reference. Shit, does 50s count? I say it counts. That is not at all what I was expecting from the song Lavender Haze. First of all, I thought it was gonna be all like mellow and cute. What did I say, doo-woppy or something? Like 60s. That was like dark. That was like 1989 Reputation. 2-minute song. Does it count to have like a 2-minute 55-second song and a 2-minute 45-second song? I don't know if it does or not. I'm not sure that's quite short enough. Get it off your chest, get it off my desk. What does that mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like go through this. Oh my god, all they keep asking me is if I'm gonna be a bride. The only kind of girl they see is a one night or a wife. Holy shit. I find it dizzying. They're bringing up my history, but you weren't even listening. Oh my god, what does that remind me of? Call It What You Want. There's a line in Call It What You Want where he like ignores. I can't even think right now. You guys will know what I mean though. Okay, I guess like the get it off your chest, get it off my desk. She wants these things off of her plate, like off of her plate in a business sense. Like she's a musician. Her team shouldn't be coming to her with like these weird rumors. It shouldn't matter. Talk your talk and go viral. I just need this love spiral. So she's saying they can just say whatever they want, like the media. They can speculate about marriage or whatever. The 1950s shit they want from me. Honestly, yeah. Oh my god, I've been seeing so many discussions online about like, oh my god, Taylor's gonna like have a baby soon. And I always think back to Miss Americana and how she said like, wow, I'm 29 and I don't feel ready for any of that adult stuff. Like, have you guys been paying attention at all? It's kind of weird. Like, why can't you just date someone forever? I don't know. Marriage is strange. It's such a weird, like, antiquated concept. I mean, there is a bingo thing on here that came from a subscriber who said they think there might be a song about them getting married. That's just more what I expected of like lyrical, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, it's time for them to tie the knot or whatever, because I wouldn't do that. I'm not really interested in getting married either. Yeah, interesting. Okay, next. This is very king of my heart. Your roommate's cheap-ass screw top rosé. Really echoey vocals so far. This makes me think of 1989 so much. Really visual lyrics in that chorus. A real fucking legacy. Oh my god, the vocoder in the last chorus. I wonder how long it took to, like, record the vocals. Something about this is so uneasy. It feels on edge. Why does it feel on edge? Is this about a recent relationship or is this like something from earlier? I don't know what's going on. Cleaning incense off your vinyl shelf. Really just giving me like King of My Heart Part 2. Even some of the melodies. Specifically, one of the melodies at some point reminded me of the line, "Is this the end of all the endings?" Like that up and down sort of thing. Showed up somewhere, I can't remember now at this point. Oh my god, this beat. What is this? Oh my god, this like hip-hop-y devices, prices, vices, crisis. Who does this make me think of? Some kind of 80s artist. It's giving The Archer, just like I thought it would. The bridge. Wow. I have goosebumps. What the hell was that? The bridge. The bridge is the best thing so far on this album. We're only on track 3, but I have this dream my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers round and reads it, and then someone screams out, "She's laughing up at us from hell." Who puts that in a song? Like, I've asked this question so many times in my videos. I'm obsessed. She's like never going to just write something that everybody else has written in some other very slightly different generic way. It just never happens with her. All the rhymes in the verses are so interesting. I mentioned this about the first verse. Narcissism, altruism, congressman. She kind of like makes all of those rhyme. Okay, what bingo are we getting now? Fictional. Okay, so I thought she was going to maybe compare herself to like classic heroes in this. I'm really not seeing that though. It's more, I like the whole like nightmare thing in the bridge. That's so interesting. The way she was able to make it rhyme. Okay, oh my god. Oh, that's pretty. What is that? This feels like Speak Now. My flight was awful, thanks for asking. Why are you flying all the time? Girl, you have a private jet. How awful can it be? So 1989. This has the best melodies so far. What a metaphor. It's coming down, no sound, it's all around. Oh wow, I hear Lana. Lana. My smile is like I won a contest. When Taylor wins something, she goes, though. I guess it's a smile though, just a really elongated one. So Lana's not gonna sing at all, like other than background vocals. It's so shimmery. All for You by Janet Jackson. Okay. I thought we were gonna get a fictional character reference there for a second. Well, we know maroon meaning stranded was not correct. I wish Lana had a verse. I feel like that would have been so nice. You only hear her sing like at the end of the bridge. I think she has like a few words where she sings without Taylor. I feel like it would have been so cool to have her sing a verse. I don't know, like I loved the sound and I loved the vibe. I just thought their voices would sound so good, like at different points in the song as well as together. I really like them harmonizing together. Oh, this is pretty. Oh my god. Jesus. That was, wow. The melody reminds me of something. Weekend jobs, and when we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Who is that? Ed Sheeran, Castle on the Hill. From spring clear splashes to five, like it's that same kind of, oh my god, and it's like that nostalgia youth thing. I wonder if she took inspiration from that. Oh my god. Okay, who's Daisy May? Me looking for this fictional character. So it's like slang, I guess. It's not a character. So long, Daisy May, like so long. Oh my gosh, being like the sweet girl who enjoys spending time with her family and is loyal when it comes to friends. She's saying goodbye to that side of her. She became like ambitious. She wanted to chase her dreams. The jokes weren't funny, I took the money. I wish I knew what that means. It feels shocking. Someone paid her off. I looked around in a blood-soaked gown. Is that a Carrie reference? If it's a Carrie reference, that's a fictional character. Fictional character. I'm sorry. I need to analyze this more. I don't even know. I was expecting something to do with like never grow up and like her parents maybe saying this to her, and now I just am slapped in the face with whatever this is. I don't even know. I don't know. Like the first verse sets it up for something. I waited ages to see you there. That's another line from one of her other songs. I swear to God. To see you there. Oh my god. I can't think. I can't even think when these new albums come out. Wish I knew what it means. What is this intro? Oh my god, what is this? Is this like Champagne Problems? I'm gonna scream. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same. All of me changed like midnight. Oh shit. Oh my god, is this Tom Hiddleston? Jumping off things in the ocean? I think of those like ocean beach pictures. So many strange electronic sounds. It sounds like a dreamscape. It makes me think of Glass Animals a little bit in a few ways. Wow, that one is short. Again, I don't know what to think. Wow, interesting. This album is kind of like about really rejecting those traditional gender roles in marriage. She's really not into that at all. I'm scared for this one. I have no idea what kind of question this is. I remember, oh my god, Out of the Woods, I remember. Good girl style. It's just a question. With some dickhead guy. What was that noise? Did I just bark? Did I just bark? I love her lyrics so much. The vocal, like, up thing on the bridge. It's like how a question goes up at the end. Oh my god, I love that. That's so fun. It really feels like a combination of 1989 and Reputation. Okay, let's see what's going on with this bingo card here. I forgot to look for a phone reference. I need to familiarize myself with my card more. Vigilante shit. This is the one I was most excited for. Honestly, even more than Karma. Yep, it's my favorite one. It's my favorite one. I did the instructions that she gave me, as you can see. This is, I was right. I was right. I am 3 seconds in and I was right to be the most excited about this one. You guys were sleeping on this one and I was right. Just let it be known. You did some bad things, but I'm the worst of them. Draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. I love this. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. This is gonna be in a movie. This is exactly where I thought it was going. Oh my god, I was right. It's Mad Woman. Oh my god, this bridge. While he was doing lines, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Snow on the beach? It was in a different song. It's not an LDR drug reference. It's a Taylor Swift drug reference. I mean, what did I tell you? Like, what did I tell you? I was right. Cocaine. Cross that off. I'm counting it. Even though Cassandra wrote LDR, she didn't need to do that. We all knew Taylor was, well, I knew Taylor was gonna. You know, after she said the moon is high like your friends were, I knew where we were going. We were going straight to lines, okay? Straight to the lines. And crossing all of mine, she turns it into a pun. It's kind of like No Body, No Crime, but she like is the snitch. It's so spy movie. I was right to be very intrigued by that title. My jaw dropped when I first heard it, and my jaw dropped when I first heard the actual first line. And the cocaine has made an appearance, just like I told you it would. Ooh, in their top 5, wait, like MySpace? I'm seeing the visuals she dropped during the football game. This will be when she's like in that 2-piece thing. It's so mirror ball, but like happy. Some guy said my aura's moonstone. I have a moonstone. Another drug reference. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. That makes me think of Marilyn Monroe. Wow, the shimmery sounds. Okay, I like how this is like nothing new, but like, it's like the reverse, like, best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. I can still make the whole place shimmer. It's like the opposite of nothing new. No matter how much time passes, she's always gonna be fucking Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Just to always have that confidence, no matter how much time passes. I can still do this, I could still say that. I'm still bejeweled. Like, the still part of it is like really like hitting me. She repeats still so many times. Okay, wait. Moonstone? Is that one of those? I think I might have another bingo thing. Moonstone, Jade, Moonstone, Blood Moon, and Mahogany. So Moonstone is a lyric, so we need to wait for the other ones. Jade, Blood Moon, Mahogany. Sapphire showed up, but Sapphire is not one of the variations of the album. Weird. I really was banking and hoping on this being like kind of based on Looking for Alaska, because I know she loves John Green, but now that I've heard the rest of the album, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going to be way more personal than about like a book, but I'm going to insert the characters of Looking for Alaska into the song anyway. I'll be getting over you my whole life. Looking for Alaska. Is she really scared of elevators? I'm kind of scared of escalators and a little bit elevators too, but mostly escalators because they're stairs with teeth. Uh-oh, I'm falling in love. Wait, what is that like a reference to? Uh-oh, got me in love. Oh, okay, I'm thinking of Dua Lipa. Second verse is giving me 2016 vibes. This feels like a track 5. King of My Heart beat again. It feels dreamy and like really long. Maybe because it's like the longest one on here. I don't know, it's just like very slow. I need to re-listen to that one. I also don't really know what's going on, but like, what's new? You're talking shit for the hell of it. I talk shit with my friends. Karma is my boyfriend. Spider boy. That feels so derogatory. Spider boy, derogatory. This chorus is so good. Ask me why so many fade, but I'm still here. We're in our cockroach era. I love the cat line. That's so cute. Honestly, I was expecting this to be like the Dreamscape 60s, 70s album. This ended up being exactly what I would have thought Karma as an album would be. Like, this is just gonna stoke the fires so much more of people who think this is the Karma album, but like renamed or whatever, because this is exactly what I would have thought it would sound like. Maybe a little more rocky, but like overall it's dark pop. This is Karma. I don't know. This is what I would have thought it would have been if it existed. But yeah, isn't it interesting there's no song called Midnights, but there's one called Karma. This is the one she wrote with Joe. Oh, that's cute. First verse. It is kind of like a lullaby. On the way home I wrote a poem, you say, what a mind. That's like the best thing he could say to her. That's the sweetest compliment. I'm just too soft for all of it. That was cute. That was what I expected. Oh my god, did I seriously get this right? Mastermind. It was all by design, now you're mine because I'm a mastermind. Oh my god, I made a freaking joke in my predictions video. Unless she's like really patting herself on the back for snagging Joe, which I wouldn't put it past her. Maybe if she's fucking doing, oh god, I'm ridiculous. This is insane. Well, let's keep listening because let's see where it goes. The first night that you saw me, nothing was gonna stop me. I can't believe I got this right. This is crazy. All the wisest women have to do it this way. That reminds me of some quote about how like women let the man think they're the one calling all the shots, but really she's the one setting everything up. They get together and he thinks it was his idea. This is really reminding me of Reputation. Criminal, vigilante shit, like all that robbing banks and getaway cars to make them love me and make it seem effortless. She's just owning her being like calculated. Wow. Okay, a lot of this was what I expected, which is insane. I was really just spitballing crazy ass ideas, but I ended up getting a lot right. I was more hoping Labyrinth would be looking for Alaska, but I really didn't think I was gonna be correct. And it's not even a song I can really insert the characters into that much, so that makes me upset, but that's what I get for like, putting my own expectations on this. I shouldn't have sat and thought about these things, but I fucking got Mastermind right as a joke. I literally joked and I was right. I don't think any of the bonus tracks are out. Okay, Jesus, that was a lot to process. I feel like this is something that's gonna grow on me a lot. I don't know. It was just so overwhelming and like not really quite what I was expecting. I was really expecting a 70s type of thing. I think we all were. So I need to sit on this. I'm just gonna tell you real quick, I did not like Lover when it first came out. I thought it was like way too bubblegum pop. And then the very next day I was listening to Death by a Thousand Cuts, and then I was playing Cool Summer in the car as I was driving home, and I was like, what the hell was I thinking last night? There's definitely one of these that didn't catch me right away that I'm gonna be like, holy shit, what was I thinking tomorrow? I did that with Ivy and Coney Island, which are like crazy songs that make me sob my eyes out now. Yeah, I gotta sit on this. Vigilante shit is like incredible. I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, I can't wait to sit on this and just, we have an announcement coming at 2 a.m. You guys will see that in my vlog. Thank you for watching. Please leave me your ranking of Midnights down below. Leave me all of your thoughts. I want to hear all of your opinions. Let's have a discussion. I reply to every single comment. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is right here. And if you want to follow me on my TikTok, that is right here. I will see you all very soon for my Midnights Manifest Week vlog. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye guys. 3 a.m. and I'm still awake. I bet you're just fine, Taylor. Fast asleep in your city. That's definitely better than mine because I'm in Oklahoma. But wait, there's more. I'm glad I didn't take my makeup off, but it is starting to oxidize. I went and had a snack. I came back and suddenly there was another half of the album to listen to. So we're just gonna do that real quick. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. It never actually is what we're expecting. It's never what we're preparing ourselves for. God, what's this one gonna be? There are no predictions for these for me. If we survived the Great War, I would lay my armor down if you said you'd rather love than fight. I can't find the lyrics anywhere to any of these 3 a.m. edition ones, so we're just going by vibes. I don't know how to react to a song when I can't read the lyrics because things just sound like mumbo jumbo to me. The Great War, something about Clover Crimson, not really sure. I don't have any thoughts, no thoughts, head empty. How am I even supposed to process this? I can't even process like the first 13. She's just like hitting us. It didn't seem that catchy to me. I don't know, it didn't snag me. I wish I could tell you what it's about, but there are no lyrics, so I don't know what I'm listening to. Really poetic. I can actually hear what she's saying in this one. Damn, everything I touch becomes sick with sadness. Really mellow, dreamy stuff so far for the 3 a.m. tracks. Really mellow. I don't see the lyrics. I mean, of course, it's like that idea of like the one that got away, kind of. But I don't know because I can't find the lyrics. Ooh, this one's fun. Oh my god, I love this already. This is also kind of dreamy too though, even though it has a really strong beat. I thought she said underwear. She said under where a tree has grown. This is what happens when you don't give me a lyric video. I want to brainwash you into loving me forever. Mastermind. It was fun. I'm sorry I don't have much to say because I don't know what's going on. I can't read anything and I hear the lyrics and forget them immediately and I can't see the full picture and sometimes I have no idea what she's saying. So here we are. Ooh, this one's got like electronic noises. Oh my god, she just spit a date, April 29th. That's what I predicted she would do for song titles. This sounds like something off Folklore. I wonder if Aaron Dessner is producing this. He did. I was right. Interesting. Paris has been my favorite one so far out of the 3 a.m. whatever madness. Oh, this one's 2:28. This is the 2-minute song. Bingo. Wow, that's jarring. We were supposed to be just friends. Why does it feel like beach music? It's weird. I thought Aaron would have produced it, but it's actually Jack. Blood Moon. So we have Moonstone and Blood Moon. We just need Mahogany and Jade. This chorus is really catchy. Something about being 19. I don't know what she's saying in the bridge. Stained glass windows. Wow, this one's really good. I love this drum beat. Sounds like running. I like that one, and I like Paris. Piano. Sounds like the piano in Miss Americana, like the documentary, when she's playing it and her cats are around her. Did she just reference the bend and snap? So many vocal effects. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, well that was an experience. I hope she's done for the night because I'm getting so tired. I forgot to give you the status of my bingo cards in my last intro. Sorry I faked you out there, but so did she. I feel like I need a little more time because she has female directed music video on here, which I'm pretty sure Taylor directed all her music videos. We'll know at 8 a.m. I'll have it in my vlog. You know, this release is actually a week-long process, so this is just the album, but like I'm reacting to the entire week, you know? So make sure to watch my vlog when it comes out. There will probably be 2. This is what my bingo card is looking like so far. Sorry, I have glare. There we go. That's not too bad. So nothing really close there. Here we have like 2. They are surprise collab and a lanterns lyric. I can't tell if there's a lanterns lyric. There was something about shining so bright you should find another guiding light in Dear Reader, but I don't know what she's saying. There are no lyrics. And then this is the closest one to a bingo. We have just that one right there, and I would have a bingo. That's first and last line of a song is the same. And I don't know because there are no lyrics. This has been very overwhelming. I don't remember a Taylor Swift drop this overwhelming in a long time. Like I think this has been the most overwhelming one, and I had a surprise drop. Like I was there for Folklore and Evermore, but that was like one thing. This is relentless, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tired. But yeah, the last 7 3 a.m. editions sound very mellow and like you're kind of fading in and out of sleep by that point, which is relatable. She's really forcing us to listen to them at the time that she like really intends, isn't she? She's very controlling, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that should be an insult. She does want to have a lot of control over how her art is consumed, and for good reason. I mean, it's her creative direction, but man, I feel like I'm hallucinating, but that's probably what she wants. So now I'm just rambling. For real this time. Leave me all your thoughts. Were you as overwhelmed as I am on release night? Man, I need another snack. I can't do this much longer. I still have to stay up till 7 a.m. my time for a music video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's right here. And if you want to follow me on my TikTok, that is right here. I'm so glad I have this memorized. I will see you all very soon for my vlogs of this freaking chaos mess. I can't wait to take these giant cheap gems off my face, man. I hope you have an amazing day. I have spots in my vision. Bye, guys.